Hello everyone, this is February the 8th, 2024, and that's Tim Hortons spelled inside and backwards. Look at that through the glass. Okay, in case you, let me see. Oh yeah, and it's Thursday today. We got one more day left this week, and our current temperature is -2. All right, let's get on out the door here, shall we? All right, let's have a look around downtown today and see how much snow we got left. I know we got a big storm, but they're trying to clear it, and the sun's out. Things are melting a little bit, even though it's -2. Things are melting. So we'll see what we want to look at here today. I'm carrying my coffee with me today. I didn't think I wanted to spend too much time in there having it, so I thought I would just kind of carry it with me. It is rather nice out. I don't feel any wind. My phone said there's a wind chill of -7 with temperature of -2, but we'll see because it feels pretty good out here. All right, let's go up this way. Okay, I'm going to take you on a little walk here. If you ever have to go to court in Halifax and you're on foot, this might be the journey you'll take. No, I'm not going to court. I'm just walking up here to show you. That's the courthouse up there. Okay, so we're going to walk right over the bridge. And you can look out at the harbor, see Tim Hortons, where I just walked out of. And Water Street is right down there. Lower that way, upper water that way. Okay. So I'll take you right over to the courthouse. We won't go in, but we'll take you over to the door. Okay? You know, it's funny. The lawyers are placed in a good place. McGillivray lawyers are right there. And the courthouse is right here. Now, how convenient is that? It's quite a big building when you get in here. We'll walk around and look at everything while we're here, okay? Might as well. This is the courthouse. And I might take a walk over there and see where that goes. I don't know how much I'm supposed to walk on, but if you're not supposed to walk, they probably have a gate up. So I guess it's all right. In spite of that big storm, look, there's a bare ground right there. Something must have shielded it when it was blowing and it didn't build up right there. And you can go down under there to get back on the street. Never knew that before. Well, when I go out, I'll go that way. Lots of place to sit here, I guess, in the summer. Not too good right now, but anyways, yeah, this is the area where you come in if you're going to court, right here, and we will look around the grounds a little bit more. Can't go. I don't want to go in the building because I have no reason. I'm not a lawyer, so nor am I a judge. I'm a judge of coffee. Tim Hortons #1. Let's see. Starbucks is okay. Well, they're all okay, but Tim Hortons #1. And I discovered when I was in Montreal this summer what a great coffee shop Van Hout is. You know, the coffee you buy in the store, well, in Montreal they've actually got a Van Hout coffee shop. It was great. Really enjoyed that place. And this is going to look right over at the ferry terminal where I came out of earlier. And I'm not going to go too far, but I don't know how far I'm supposed to go over here, really. Probably not too far, so we'll leave it at that and come back this way now. You get a good look at the city from here, maybe a perspective you hadn't quite seen before. And again, we got pigeons everywhere. All right. Oh yeah, I was going to go down the other exit out of here. That's the way I came over. We'll go down this other one just to try it. I haven't never done it before, but it's another way down. I'm just looking at my counter there. I wasn't able to see my numbers counting off. So hopefully everything's good here. I gotta check it, make sure. Make certain that everything is working. Oh yeah, I see it now, yeah. Okay, the sun was shining on my screen. I couldn't see it, but I do see it now. Okay, good. There it is right there. Counting off. Okay, we're good. Always want to make sure everything's working right and that it's actually moving, because I had some trouble last week. I don't know if it was me or the phone. But try to be mindful of that, make sure that's working good. All right, we'll walk over and go down those stairs. It looks like we've got a northwest wind. Well, look at that flag. I'd say we got a northwest wind today. It may be cold once I'm away from the buildings, we'll see. But right now, it's okay. See Citadel Hill in the background up there, snow covered, but you can see grass peeking through it. You'd never know. We got like in excess of 2 feet of snow here not long ago. What, 3 days ago or something like that? 4 days? All weekend, all last weekend. We got a pile of snow. And there's still quite a bit in some places. But some places where the sun's been on it, it's melted a bit. Well, there you go. We come right out at Upper Water and Duke. Upper Water and Duke Street. Duke Street will take you right up to Scotia Square. But all right, we're downtown. Now where do we want to go? I don't know. This way. Let's go this way. On Upper Water Street. We could take a look at Cogswell, see how the project is coming along there, I guess. And every time you look, if you haven't been there for a few days, you can see quite a bit more done than was there before. It's not very often I walk around doing a video and got a coffee in my right hand, but I thought I might do it today rather than sit in there for a while drinking it. We're walking by the Heritage Wharf area, and the casino is just up here. I just show the casino to you guys in case somebody wants to see it. It's not a place that I go. I wouldn't spend 5 cents in there because money's hard to come by without going in there and giving it away. But if you're interested in that, I just show you where things are. See that new building over there that's added to our downtown skyline? That's an apartment building. On the other side there's a hotel that joined together up by Brunswick Street area. Well, here's another look at Cogswell. They're doing a lot of work, but a lot of it's up farther. And there's probably some they can't do until the snow is melted and all that kind of stuff. All right, now, how do I get over there? There's a headway up there, but I don't know if I can get up to it. I could walk that. That would take me right over handy, but it's all right. I don't think I'll take it. Okay. Well, let's see. There, I finished my coffee now. But I still got to carry the cup because we can't litter. No littering in this beautiful city of ours. So I'll carry it until I find a place to put it. Sound like a deal? Okay. Did you notice when I was walking around, there's a lot of cars with the front end smashed? I don't know if they slid into snowbanks or what. There's a lot of cars in this city that the front end is looking really bad. The one in front of that bus was like that. There was another one I passed a while ago like that. I see them a lot of them. It looks like, well, you know the front end on cars, right? It's all plastic. If you hit something, yeah, it's over for how it looks in the front. Yeah, they just made out of plastic and they just break really easy. Especially banks of frozen snow. You think you'll clear it and then you hit it and oh no, there goes the front end. Yeah, so. Well, I don't think I'll go any farther up that way. Well, we could. I could cross the street up there and then come back down up above. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll walk up to Barrington and walk back down to Scotia Square. I got to stick around this area because I got to catch the bus and get home. I'm playing music tonight, and I've got to go home and get my stuff together and everything I need to take with me. My amplifier, my guitar, my other stuff that has come along with it, extension cords and all that kind of stuff. So I gotta go not too far away from home. Well, I'm in the city, but if I'm close to where I get on my bus, It won't take long to get back home. One bus lets me off right by my door. So that's a pretty good deal. I did things different this morning. I came into Dartmouth. I was going to make a video in Dartmouth, and it was kind of chilly out, and I was going right by the ferry terminal. I thought, yeah, I might as well jump on, go across on the boat. That's what I did. I took the ferry across. So I'm going to make my video right handy today, and then I'm going to go to Scotia Square and catch my bus back home and be all ready for tonight. I don't like to hurry that I'm organizing things because you might forget something that you need, and don't want to do that. So it's been quite a while since I played very much music, and tonight's gonna be fun, and looking forward to it. There's a lot of military ships and things in the harbor right now. Some bigger ones and some medium size and some smaller ones. Well, how am I going to get across the street here now? I'm not sure. If I could walk, it's not going to be easy. Can't go across that way because there's nowhere to go. I might be able to go through here. Maybe. We'll take a chance and try to do this. Yeah, there we go. Go up here. Whoop, there's the bus coming down. Okay. You gotta do what you have to do, right? Yeah. There's a sidewalk here. Good. There we go. Everything's good. Got a sidewalk right here. We can get back across and go towards Scotia Square. Well, I gotta walk around for a little while yet. I see it's really good that they've removed a lot of the snow and what's left is melting. It's really settled a lot since the big snowstorm. Not even close to what was on the ground right after that storm. My toque is coming down over my eyes. In case you're wondering what I'm doing. There we go. Now I'm going to change my gimbal to the right hand because my left hand been holding it for quite a while. There we go. Okay. There we go. Still got my coffee cup. I gotta find a garbage can somewhere soon. Get rid of that. Yes, I really enjoy walking around when the sun's shining and it's beautiful. It's not always sunshine, it's not always beautiful, but we do it anyway, right? That won't be long, we're over halfway now. We're past the halfway mark for winter. So almost a week ago they said we're going to have 6 weeks. So now we're down to almost 5. 5 weeks now. Time's flying. First thing you know, the snow will be all gone. And the sun will be, it's really, right now you can feel the warmth from it. I really can. This is the way you come in if you're on the bus. You come in this way. See somebody put the coffee cup right there. My hands are full, or I'd pick that up, but got my gimbal in one hand and my coffee cup in the other hand. So I'm going to leave it right where it is. Bus turning around. I don't see that very often. The bus comes up there and turns around. Oh yeah, you don't really see that much. Well, we can get a little bit better look at Cogswell stuff now that you can see up there that the bridges are all torn down. And it looks like quite a mess right now, but we'll get there. And it'll be so nice when it's all done. There we go. Alright. And this part here is going to be really good. This is where you go into the old area, the historic properties and all that, where the older buildings are. And they're going to fix this all up so nice. I can't wait to see the finished product, what it's going to look like. Everybody will want to come to Halifax after this is done. There we go. It doesn't want to stay. My phone wants to move around on its own. It's the temperature. There we go. It's the temperature doing that. When I get into the shade, I'll see how many minutes is on this, because I can't read it, because it's that little box that you see the counter on. It's red, and it's just a little tiny thing on my screen. And if I'm out in the sunlight and the sun's shining on my screen, I can't really see it. I wish it was a little bit brighter and a little bit bigger, but it is what it is. Let's see. 23. I think it's 23 minutes I've been going. So we'll walk around a little bit more yet. I'm hoping to find a garbage can for this coffee cup really soon here. Alright. Bus 7B via Gottingen. Novalee, goes up Novalee area, the north end. And via Gottingen. One of the older buses got the split windshield. That was from back a while ago. But now they're one big windshield. That was one of the older buses. I see a garbage can. Look at that. I can get rid of my cup now. Right there. There we go. I gotta pull my hood down. I just keep my toque on, but my hood down. There. That's better. Give me a minute, okay? I gotta adjust my hood here a little bit. I don't want all that stuff on. My toque is enough. Yeah. I don't need all those things on my head today. Just my toque. That will do fine. You know, it's not real cold out here. I just took my gloves off, and it's not that cold. So there we are. It's a great day for walking around and doing a video. There's the bus terminal right there. Scotia Square Bus Terminal, Halifax Transit. Good. But I'm not taking the bus yet. I want to walk around a little bit more, talk to you folks. You make my day, walking around and talking to you guys. All the people that give comments to me on my phone. That's wonderful. I might even get behind a little bit. I should check them today and try to answer everybody's comments today. Because some days I just get up and I take off and I don't think of it. When I used to sit in the car at my wife's work in the mornings, we used to go over together. And then I'd take the car to go take my son to work, but that all changed when we moved. So I don't need the car anymore in the daytime. And so I don't have that time I used to have in the morning. She'd be listening to the car radio and trying to get some sleep. Sometimes we'd be talking. And I'd answer all my comments while I was over there. So that opportunity now is gone because I don't do that. We changed things when we moved. So I don't get to do that anymore. But that's all right. Oh, what a great day. I just can't get over how this day turned out. Everything dripping and melting, and it don't feel like -2. It feels like more like +2 than -2. Maybe it will get on the plus side yet before the day's over. There I am looking right across the Scotia Square. Whoops, it went too far. Blame my phone for that. There we go. All right, Scotia Square right there. That's the entranceway right there at the... And this thing's wandering on me again. All right, if I turn it slow, maybe it'll behave. I know these things don't last forever. I'm on my second gimbal. The first one was acting up. Now this one looks like it's reached a point where it wants to act up. Well, I'll stay right on this side of the street, I guess. We'll stay in the sunlight. Walk around a little more, try to get a little more time on here. I can't stop a video yet. It's too early. You gotta have something to watch, right? Looking back down the hill, you can see where it says the Law Courts down there. That's where I was when I started my video. I saw today out in I'm just thinking out where it was. I think it was out. I was out in Lower Sackville, and I saw them coming on with a truck, unloading some of those. They call them a pallet house, but they're not made out of pallets, and they don't look like pallets. I don't know why they call them a pallet house. It's the wrong name because it don't look like a pallet at all. But a tiny house that's way ahead of a tent, and they're kind of replacing a lot of the people's tents with a tiny house. They call it a pallet house. Don't ask me why. Maybe because you can pick it up with a forklift like a pallet. It could be. I'm not sure. But I saw two of them on the back of a truck heading up towards where the tents are. So maybe they're going to start giving them a house. And they even had there's even an air conditioner in the window. I seen a little hole cut out in the back, and there was an air conditioner in there. So that looks like a real improvement. They're not big, but tell you one thing, if I was sleeping in a tent, I'd sure be glad to see one of those coming. Let's walk up through here. I haven't done that for a while. Walk up through the park here, the Grand Parade, City Hall Park, whatever you want to call it. And it's been a while since I walked up through there. I'm gonna get right across here now because I got a crosswalk. There we go. All right, let's walk up through here. Been a while since I walked in here. See how the tent folks are doing. See, they got a security guard on here. They got them everywhere. Everywhere where they got homeless people living, they got security guards. I'm not sure what they're guarding, but something, I guess. Yeah, wow. There's City Hall in the background. Here, you know what you got right here? You got poverty in the front and excessive wealth in the background. That's what you got. A mixture like that. An imbalance of wealth and power. They're holding all the power in City Hall, and the folks here don't really have a voice. That's what it is. An imbalance of power and wealth. Well, I'm up on Argyle Street. I'm just wandering around this area a little bit. If I'm not going to stray too far, because, like I said, I got to be handy to catch my bus to get back home in time to maybe get a bite to eat and then get organized for tonight. That's my plan. It's a shame having good music here and not playing very often, but hopefully I can do more in the future. I'm hoping. I've got a Fender Telecaster, and it's a reissue of a 1951 Telecaster, made to the exact specifications of 1951. And I got something you can't buy anymore. You can't buy a ash body anymore now. They're maple or something. They're running out of ash, and they just stopped making them because it was too hard to get the wood. So I'm lucky I got an ash body on mine, because they were the best body, and you can't buy it anymore. They don't make them. I was reading up on it. Fender does not make ash body guitars anymore. Here we are at City Hall. And the Duke Street Tower right there. Office tower. Okay. Now, there's the CIBC Bank. Okay, I'm back. I had to free up some space. My video was full. I erased two that I did previously and already got them into the computer, so I was lucky. Those ones have been removed, and I freed up some space. I freed up about an hour on a couple of videos there. So. Okay, that's better. Let's see, how many minutes have I can't tell now because I just had to start over. But we'll put the two pieces together when I get it in the computer, and you'll never notice anything. That's the thing about phones. They only get so much storage, and once in a while I get caught with trying to make a video and not enough storage, and in the middle of it, it turns off. It says you're out of storage. So, easily fixed. Erased a couple. I don't keep them. Once they're, you can always look them up on YouTube, right? I don't save my videos because they take up too much space. Well, you can get a good look at the tents and stuff down there. The Eskimo tents are still standing, and the ones not so good, well, some of them are still standing too. Anyways, I hope everybody gets one of those mini houses. That will be the answer. Like, it wouldn't be too bad at all with one of those. Maybe that air conditioner doubles as a heater. I don't know. That would be really good. Anyway, I saw two of them going this morning, and well, that one lost his a piece off the back. If you walk around and look at the vehicle, you see a lot of damaged vehicles in the city. I don't know what it's saying. Is it saying we don't know how to drive in Nova Scotia, or is it saying it's risky here? I don't know. That building's coming right along over there. Now, remember that building with the press block where they had the two walls? You still see them, but the rest of the building is climbing up We'll soon be up. They got to go 3 more floors, and we'll be up past those 2 walls. Then they can join them inside, make them nice and secure, and then we'll be able to tear down those braces on the walls on the east side and the north side. And be done with that. Yes, this is going to be really nice. A nice addition to the street there, and it's going to look good. It's going to be very nice. Everything they build new makes it look that much nicer. There's one of the old churches in this city, built in 1749. Can you imagine, eh? I've seen buildings built in 1900, don't look as good as that one. Well maintained, I guess. Okay. And even got the address, 1749 Argyle Street. Great. Our doors are open to welcome visitors and pilgrims to pray, meditate, and be refreshed. 1749 Argyle Street. I never noticed that before. If you walk down here, you'll see when it was built, when it became a church here in Halifax, you'll see 1749. And the address is 1749. Imagine, eh? I never saw that before. I never caught that, never picked up on that. Okay. There is such a thing as a free lunch. No cost, no sermons, no strings attached. Please join the rector at St. Paul's and others Wednesdays at 12 noon for food and conversation around the table. So if anybody gets here, there are other places, but this is one of the places you can get a free food on Wednesdays. Okay, now look right here. Founded 1749, St. Paul's Church, Anglican Episcopal Church of Canada. Founded 1749. And when you go up on the other side and see the address, it's 1749. Fantastic. I never saw that. I never picked up on that before. But that's amazing. 1740, and this is a dedicated heritage. Right here. St. Paul Church. It's been the city of Halifax Heritage Properties, registered in 1750. Okay. So that is amazing. I just can't get over that. It was built in 1749 and the address is 1749. I don't think that was a coincidence. I think that was on purpose. All right. See, 1718 across the street. But they gave this one 1749. I can't get enough of that. Whoop. There we go. Look at it. 1749 Argyle Street. Built in 1749. Amazing. I love it. I love it. How many video people that walked around in Halifax ever picked up on that? I've been making videos now about my 3rd year. That's the first time I put that together. The address was the same as the year it was built. Love it. This is one of those days where just walking around. Nothing particular in mind. I'm going to stick around downtown because I have to get back home to get everything organized and ready for tonight. Get something to eat. Get cleaned up. Get all ready to go tonight. This is not a place where I'm entertaining. This is a jam session. That's what it is tonight. So it's only for those people who are privy to it. Okay. It's a jam for musicians. Oh yeah, I started to tell you about my musical gear. I told you about my Fender Telecaster. It's Really nice guitar, great sustain, got good. It's just wonderful, and the body's heavy enough that it doesn't dive on you. You know what I mean when I say it dives? The neck. If you put a guitar around your neck, and you take your hands away from it, and the end with the keys goes down, that means your body's not heavy enough, and the neck is heavier than the body, and it's pulling it down, and you're constantly holding it up. But if you got one with a nice weighty body, it won't dive on you. It'll just sit right there. That's what my Telecaster does. It just sits right there. I had a Yamaha before, and it used to do that. If I let go of it, it would dive down. And I didn't really like that, but this one doesn't do that. And I've got two amplifiers. One is over 20 years old, might be 25 or 30 by now. I don't know. Lost track. It's a Randall. You know the name Randall? If you're a guitar player, you would know the name Randall. I've had it for a very long time. Don't feel like getting rid of it because it works really good, but that's not my main amp. My main one is a Marshall with tubes in it. That thing will wail. That thing's got the stuff. It's got the. It's made right. It's good. So that's my favorite amp. That's what I'm taking tonight. Taking my Marshall tonight. Wow, isn't it nice out now? What a change. What a change in the weather. By the time we get to March, we'll be able to feel the sun pretty good. I know January flew by so fast. First thing I looked, there we are into February. Now here we are, clear up to the 8th of February. Man, it's flying. You want to see what's playing at the Neptune? All right, let's go back to this end. This one is, first one's gone by. No, it's still going. Okay, here's what we got. You got Rosencrantz, Gilden's, it's hard to pronounce all this. Stern Are Dead by Tom Stoddard. That's the first one. From January 30th to February 25th, so that's still playing. This one here is the Full Monty. That's been out quite a while. I remember when that was a play in Toronto, and it's a play here now. The Full Monty, Neptune Theatre, March 26th until May 19th. So that one is yet to come. This one here, rumor has it, the Songbook of Adele. That might be interesting. February 29th to March 3rd. That's over with now. Okay, that one's gone. My phone's wandering on me. Hang on here. There we go. All right, so this one here is still on. The Prom. Book and lyrics by Chad. I wouldn't try to pronounce that. And book by Bob Martin and Matthew. Music by Matthew Scolari. Okay. April 16th to April 28th. At the Neptune Theatre. This thing's wandering again. Am I going to have to get a new gimbal? This thing's not doing a very good job lately. All right, and then we've got Addicted, March 12th to March 24th. Scotiabank Stage, Neptune Theatre. Okay. Addicted, written by and Raven, directed by Raven, D-A-U-D-A, Dauda. Okay. And here's one called The Last Show on Earth. This is from February 6th to February 18th. So it's right on this week, is good. If it's something you want to see, The Last Show on Earth. All right, that's it for Neptune Theatre. This thing is wandering really bad. What am I going to do? All right, hopefully it'll stay put. All right. as we make our way down Argyle Street. It won't be long and these things will be all opened up again for the summer. A lot of tourists come here in the summer and they know about these patios here. And a lot of tourists come here. Mostly it's younger people, but I wouldn't say it's entirely younger people, just mostly. The corner of Argyle and Blowers, the loose cannon. Pizza right here. Pizza's good. You want to get a good pizza there, yeah, they're good. Classic pizza right over there. All right, well, let's see, what do we want to do? We could go, let's walk down to Barrington, because by the time I get back to Scotia Square, I'll be signing off for today. They did a good job cleaning the snow up. Look, there was banks of snow here in the city, cleaned them all up. Now when the sun's out, it melts it, and they're going to be right back to bare ground again here. They did a fantastic job. It's a hard job to clean all the snow away from downtown because you usually got cars in the way and obstacles and you can't really do a good job. We'll see how it looks on Barrington, if they were able to clear up the snow very good. They probably did it here and there, but when there's cars in the way, you can't. So. Okay, here we are. Right down here on Barrington Street, making our way up to Scotia Square. There we go. There we go. When I get back to Scotia Square, we'll be all finished our video. I hope you're enjoying it, because I am. I always have fun when I'm making these videos. I love walking along and talking to you folks. Some of you I've come to know by name. I don't know you. If I met you on the street, I wouldn't know it was you, but I've come to know you by name. Like Mike and Roger, and there's a few other ones. I can't think of them all right now, but a few other ones. And you're all great. You're all great. I love seeing I love opening up my phone and seeing a comment from all you folks. So there's the front of the Neptune Theatre right there. We looked at the other side. This, I guess, it'd be the back, maybe from where we were. But that is one door to the Neptune Theatre. They used a lot of old buildings, joined them all together here. Is what it looks like. And there goes my phone again. It's really given me a lot of trouble lately. They don't want to stay pointing in the right direction, but oh well. I'll get by. I'll get by with it, I guess. Yeah, maybe there's a new model out now. Maybe there's something I can buy that will work better than this one. Something different. I still have my old one. I just moved up to a new one, but the old one would probably, if this gets too bad, I might dig the old one out and try it and see what happens. The old one was built a little heavier than this one. This is a lighter handle, so maybe that's why it's maybe not quite as good, because it's newer and smaller and lighter. So if it gets me too much trouble, I'll dig the old one out and recharge it and see if I can get it working. And that will be really good. If it doesn't keep moving around on me, that'd be good. Might have to do that. Because right now I can't get another one right now. So there's times I got money to spend and there's times I don't. And this is one of those times right now that I don't have money to spend. I don't think anybody in our family right now has got money to just spend. But times will get better and things will come together again. They always do. Yeah, every time I get up to Scotia Square, this video will be finished. And you see that flag there, you can tell the wind blowing, but you don't really feel it here. It's been really good. And when I've been in the sun, it's like warm. It's not cold, chilly or anything. It's really nice. Now in the shade, it's a little different. You can feel it a little bit, but in the sun, no, it's just beautiful. Whoop, and it took off on me again. Sorry, folks, I can't have no control over this. All of a sudden it'll do that. First I thought it was me, I thought I was turning it too fast, but if I'm just holding it in one place, all of a sudden it'll just decide to whip right around them. Fortunately, there's a button on here and you just pull that button and it straightens it back up. So fortunately that works. And when it gets out of the line there, I can bring it back. There's a closer look at this building right here that they're working on. It'll be all up long before summer. It might not be finished, but the cement will be poured and, but it might be faster than you think. Depends on how many people are working on it, how fast it will go. Yes. Oh, there it goes again. Okay. Grand Parade, City Hall entrance, that's what they call this park. And City Hall and all this, they call it the Grand Parade. The only thing I can think of, and maybe it was like a parade square a long time ago for the military or something, and they formed there to march. Maybe, that could be it. I'm not 100% sure, but that might be it. Guessing. That's not a no for sure. I'm just taking a guess. Must have got the name from something. Okay? Yes. I think I read somewhere that underneath City Hall was a jail a long time ago. That's why it looks like it does. When you see the spot up here that where you used to go in there, I guess, and they say it was a jail. And I believe it because it kind of looks like it might have been. When I get to the doorway, I'll show it to you. And you can see what you think, if you think it was a jail. You decide. What do you think? Does that look like it could have been a jail at one time? I think so. Right through the bars. I just broke in. Looks like it could have been jail at one time. I gotta get back in. My phone just tipped down. All right, I'm going to make you dizzy with all this correcting my phone. Okay. Now all the buses are leaving Scotia Square. But I got a walk sign. I probably should take advantage of it. I got 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 10, 9, 8, I can make it. There we go. All right, we'll go up into Scotia Square. There we go, up into Scotia Square, and I'm going to sign off. Right here somewhere, maybe right here in the sun. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to push that like, and maybe that subscribe would be nice if you're not already a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, my thanks to you, and you can always push that notification bell if you don't want to miss anything. You won't miss a single thing. You'll get a little beep every time I post a video. Okay, if that don't get on your nerves, that's something you would like, you can just push that. And if you are a subscriber, my thanks to you for subscribing to this channel. It means a lot. And with that, I hope you're having a really good day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye for now.